Okay, I am here, and yeah, I know a little bit. Okay, I saw Sejin. Hi, Sejin. All right, so we are here. We're live. Just set this up on my phone. Let's see. And I'm gonna go to YouTube on my phone just so I can set this up here. Better dead than red, guys. Better dead than red. Alright, so we've got a loaded game that we can go into, and we're loading into China. Okay, China! Trying to kill Japan? This time I think we're actually going to be able to kill Japan. I think we actually will be able to kill Japan. Okay, this is where we're sitting right now. Got this big ball of China, right? Alright. Let's see what we got going on. Qing China's a thing. Alright. Haven't taken them out yet. As is Menkukuo. Alright. So let's see what we got going on right now. We have, gosh, we have a lot of divisions. Hold on. Okay, what do we have going on here? We have 152 divisions. Japan has less. Guys, this is going to be easy. Alright, this is going to be very easy. We're doing the War of Resistance right now, which is fine. Should we do the popular figurehead, perhaps? Could do the backroom backstabber. We don't really need like a ton of political power. Could do First Lady of the Republic. That's more war support and stability, but we don't really need the war support. We just need the stability. I think this. I think probably Lin Sen. Let's do that. And we get 80 stability now, right? More factory output. Is there still a shortage? There is a shortage. There's a huge shortage of artillery, which we had before. All right. But we're building military factories. So as we build military factories, we can have a lot more artillery going on. I think what I had wanted to do is, until the war had started, I could like take 5 factories off of infantry equipment and put them on artillery. But perhaps what we could do is just do this, and then we're constructing military factories here. So Japan doesn't really seem to want to do anything about the incident that I staged, which is kind of weird that we kind of imprisoned some sailors, and they're like, we'll do whatever it takes to free them, and then they just do nothing. So that's a little weird. The United States is going with military construction. They can't, hold on. They've got to wait until 1942. Till January of 1942 before they can intervene in World War II at all. So that's what they're doing right now. Right now we are going with War of Resistance. After that, okay, I think what we're going to do here is I think we're just going to justify a war. Right? Just justify a war goal. Retake core states. Perhaps we want Taiwan as well. We'll negotiate for it. We'll negotiate for it. Let's retake the core states. Only 12 political power. All right. I'm not gonna put Taiwan as part of the war goal there, because I don't want to like be obligated to do a naval invasion, which I'm not gonna be able to do. That's just not gonna happen. Look at this. They got 164 ships, 151 to 164, and 19 to 24 dockyards. How many dockyards do I have? 1. I have a single dockyard. I'm not focusing on Navy at all. So, what is this missing equipment production? Motorized. Oh, well that's because this guy has motorized. Let's change his template here. Boom. Do that. We need some artillery for it. We're going to gain some motorized and light tanks. That's fine. Okay, so we've got more decryption here. Let's build the radio detection. That way we can just very easily detect them. So just to clarify, what I'm doing is right now I am justifying a war goal against Japan, so that very soon I will be able to attack them. Also, did I? Okay, I just wanted to make sure I unmuted my microphone. Just had to make sure of that. Okay. So, we want to commit to Korean independence. Right now we're doing the War of Resistance. Next we're going to do perhaps anti-imperialism. But that requires guidance and support. And, sorry, in order to commit to Korean independence right there, you have to do guidance and support. And in order to do that, you have to actually own Vietnam, Cambodia, or Laos. Fully controlled by me. Could do Indian cooperation, where I offer support to them. Or I could do integrating or conquering Tibet, and then renouncing the Magehunter line and demanding Mongolia. I don't know. What should I do there, right? China demands subjugation. I bet you I could do well if I just do integrate Tibet instead of conquering Tibet, and that way we don't even have to go to war with them. All right. So we got these guys are garrisoning. Are there anybody else? Is there anyone else garrisoning? These guys are not even garrisoning. Just make these guys garrison the coastline so that they can't do a naval invasion versus us, right? We want to make sure that they can't do a naval invasion, especially this part right here. All right, do that, and then do we have any naval forts that we could build? Oh, we need a lot more than that. Let's build a couple of them right here. All right, a few right there, just two, right? And I think these areas are usually where Japan actually tries to navally invade. So other than that, I don't think we need to really focus too much on them. All right, engineering company, which we've unlocked. Let's also add those. I think we have enough support equipment. But let's go ahead and... what should we do? Engineering company could be really, really good. So let's see. How much support... oh, we got a lot of support equipment. Let's see if we can add... oh, what? Look, we don't even have support artillery. Look at that. What are we doing? We could do the engineering company here, which would take... oh, it would already put us at a shortage of support equipment. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, let's just do it. Let's just get the shortage going. Alright, we already got a huge shortage. This 218 days. Let's add some more military factories to this. Alright. We got enough infantry equipment right now. Greece. Alright. Italy declared war on Greece. Alright. Let's integrate Tibet. Let's see if we can get that. Get that going. How's everybody doing? How are you doing, Sejin? Are you doing okay? Having a good day? I hope you're having a great day. We still got, I think the shortage of artillery is more important. I think that's the most important thing to take care of right now. Once we actually take care of that, that'll be fine. Alright, okay, we got support weapons too, as well. This is a little bit ahead of time, but perhaps it would behoove us to actually take this. We could also take this, which is going to increase our defense. That also would be very good. I think that's worth it. So we're going to do that. But yeah, I'm curious to see how everyone's doing. Yesterday, I had just kind of like a normal day at work. I watched Doctor Strange recently. That was a good movie. I actually really enjoyed that. It was really cool what he did to Dormammu. Is that what his name is? Dormammu? I don't know. Anyway. I also don't know how we're going to reclaim these islands. We're going to have to, like, justify the war goal to retake our core states. But in order to do that, we're going to have to go to war with the Allies. And the United States is probably going to join the Allies at some point. Probably in 1942, right? So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Make sure we're okay. Who are the... hold on. Who are the armies that have the front lines? That's Army 1, okay. And then this is Army 2. Okay, well, there you go. So there's no issue there. Army 1 and Army 2. All right. We've done that. We've got some political power. We're going to save it and then switch to a war economy there. And then we could change to limited conscription, but we have enough manpower. Rare Black Duck. Waking the Tiger worth. I would say if you want to play in China, I would say that it actually is pretty worth it. I certainly enjoy it. Okay, we're going to declare war on Japan. Boom. And the Soviet Union wants to send 15 divisions? What the frick? That's a lot of divisions that the Soviet Union is sending. Alright, well, let's freaking go, dude. And let's use some command power as well. Force attack and force attack. Boom. Oh, it's only... Hold on. It's only able to actually... Oh, that's kind of bad because I just wasted some command power. Okay, now we can go. Boom. Go this way. Also, the United States is sending us support equipment and some artillery. We still have that shortage. Hopefully it won't get too bad. Let's see how we do against the Japanese divisions. It looks like we're doing fine, honestly. It's not... They have more attack, alright? But what are we're also attacking in bad terrain for us currently. Exceeding combat width as well. Why are we exceeding combat width? Oh, you know why? Because it's 16. There's 16 width. Because we changed that last time, right? That's not good. Also, let's freaking get rid of all of these other templates. What is this? 9 divisions are using this template. What? What? Hold on. Use this. Yeah. Holy frick. Something was not right there. Xinjiao-jun. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, well, hold on. Some of those were Mountaineer divisions. That's a little weird. I don't know. It's going to put us at an even bigger shortage. Let's just make sure we can cover our bases right now. What is this guy even... Oh! Oh, there you go. Alright, did I do force attack on him? Not enough command power. What is this? Siege artillery. Fort... Hold on. Fort damage from combat? Fort combat damage chance and attack plus 20%. Am I attacking any forts? Is it because I have the special trait? Is that why? I don't think... Yeah, there are no forts on the border. Alright, that's fine. So we're just attacking these guys. We're finally attacking Japan, right? We don't have to worry about any naval invasions because we're garrisoning the area properly. Also... Hold on. Oh, I accidentally changed the chat window right there. Okay, British Raj is sending us support equipment. Thank you, British Raj. We need that crap. That is definitely going to help out because that's a huge shortage of support equipment. Look at this, so 180 days. There you go. 71 days of artillery shortage. They're starting to fight back. I'll give them that. But we were able to capture this state of East Hebei. All right. We need some more military factories. Let's put some more military factories over here. And then when we capture them, they will automatically go toward infantry equipment. Okay. This is not good. What's going on here? Boom. Can I don't have enough command power. I need 42, and I'm gaining 0.79 per day. All right, so I've got to wait a little bit on that. Soviet Union, they've arrived in Shanghai. Where? Oh, yeah, here. Oh, Shanghai is actually on the map. I didn't realize that. I thought it was only Nanjing that was on the map. Okay, fine. I made a mistake. Alright, but we are going to try to liberate Korea. We're going to do our best to liberate Korea. Let's see. You know, many times what my downfall is in this freaking game is logistics, and I just am not producing enough stuff. That's many times what my thing is. Sometimes I'll have like a little bit of a stockpile, but it just gets blown to crap. And then after that, I just can't produce enough. We still don't have enough for this. These guys, why are these guys losing so much? They've got a lot of attack, but they've got no organization. Why do they have no organization? Let's check out. Let's see if we can diagnose this problem here. This division in particular. No organization because he's in combat. Alright, if there's anything else... Okay, infrastructure. Infrastructure. Yeah, 2 out of 10. Let's freaking replace this. Not replace, but let's improve. Alright, let's do that. And then we're going to move all these infrastructure plans up to the very beginning, starting with the damaged infrastructure. We're going to make all these factories work on repairing infrastructure and then also building more infrastructure so that my divisions can have more organization. Because this has 4. Guys, that has 4, that has 6. Obviously, they're going to have more organization. We got to make sure that we take care of that infrastructure. All right? Let's see what we got going on right now. Good. We're defending just fine. We seem to be taking care of defenses no problem. There's also a naval invasion. I don't see where that is, but we do have a bunch of garrisons, so everything should be okay there. We're waiting for reinforcements in manpower, which is fine. We got plenty of manpower. We got towed artillery and support equipment and infantry equipment. We have a pretty good stockpile of infantry equipment, but we need, again, the artillery. It's still a 75-day shortage. Alright, the support equipment is now 225 days shortage. But support equipment is not as vital as the artillery is, because the support equipment is not increasing our attack or anything. The support equipment is increasing our ability to defend. Okay, what is this right now? We got that. We're winning that. This is an offensive we're winning. Look at this. Oh yeah, and we need planes. We've got planes here. We can make a new air wing. We got close air support. All right, let's make this. All right, and then automatic. Oh goodness gracious. All right. Let's put these guys on normal operations and close air support. That's what they'll do. And then these guys will help out these battles here. They're deploying. They're not there yet. Enemy air superiority. We have... Hold on. Yeah, we do not have air superiority here. Aircraft detection total. Yeah. We gotta also work on radio detection. This is also going to be very important. Wei Li Huang was wounded. That's this guy. Oh, I can promote him, but that requires command power. And do I do? Oh, maybe this is what I should do. The infantry division attack. Let's freaking get this guy. This promotion, and then we lose a little bit of command power. Okay, but then he gets, that's just plus 15% attack on all the infantry divisions that he's controlling. But this guy, which is going toward here. So that's pretty good. Is Manchu in this war? Is Manchu in this? Yes, Manchu is definitely in on this war. Also, we probably can't join Hitler here because he's fascist, and technically we're not fascist. We're not aligned, so. Can't join, and there's no non-aligned faction. We can't join the Comintern because we're not communist, and we gotta, you know, better dead than red, right? We probably would do well to join the Allies, but the problem is I can't ask to join his faction because, let me see, China generated too much world tension compared to the Allies. So because I generated all that world tension, they don't want to let me into their special club, which sucks. We are winning this battle. Look at this. Oh, we're not winning anymore. Holy frick. How are we doing on the infrastructure here? Are we doing okay here? Good. We're constructing the infrastructure. Perhaps we should construct 2 instead of 1. Let's just make sure we up the infrastructure a little bit. Just make sure that we can keep our guys properly supplied. Because not only do we have to make the supplies, we also have to deliver the supplies to the front lines. So, that's important. Okay, somebody got wounded. That sucks. 224 days shortage on supply equipment, which also sucks. Are we getting pushed back? Hold on. That's South Chahar. No, we are actually not getting pushed back. We're actually pushing forward. So the problem is that we've reached a point where they can't really push back against us, but we can't push against them either. So, ooh, division attrition. Or division recovery rate. Let's do that one. Let's do that. Hopefully that'll be okay. And okay, I just got some kind of notification. Okay. And then integrate Tibet. Okay, hopefully we can gain the power of Tibet. And we got two offensives that we're actually winning here. It's because of lack of organization. How many factories do they have? We've got 44 military factories. They've got less than that. Just no matter what the estimate is, they've got less military factories, fewer military factories than we do. They also have 150 to 201 divisions. We have 152 divisions. So they actually have more divisions than we do. We just have to hope that our divisions are more potent, which it doesn't appear that they are. So we got to make sure that we properly supply them so that we can at least outsupply them. Because if their divisions are more potent, they will be more difficult to resupply. Okay, Tibet is defiant. That sucks. What can we do here? Perhaps we go toward American support. Let's do a mission to the United States. This is a little bit late into the game, but we can do that still. Stony Mick, hi everybody. Hello, Stony Mick. Welcome to the stream. So glad you could join us. We're taking on Japan finally, and we're doing better than we did against Communist China, so that's good. Are we set to be aggressive? Let's set to just to take a balanced approach. Let's do that. Perhaps we'll start winning more battles if we just start taking balanced approaches rather than just throwing bodies at the wall as we've been doing so far. Okay. Let's see what we've got going. These guys are moving in. Good. These guys are actually moving in. Seems that we are making less offensive. What? What is this? What just happened here? Did they make a naval invasion here? Dunder's channel says, sup. My headset is broken. LOL douche. The right earthling. The right earthing won't make sound. The right ear thing won't make sound. I said earthing. Oh, this is bad though. This is actually a naval invasion we need to watch out for. Can I okay, can I just load at the beginning of May? Is that a cheesy thing to do, guys? I'm just gonna load at the beginning of May. Ear thing. Yeah, I read earthing. That was my fault. Alright. They did not even capture the port. There it is. I can't type worth a dang. Well, you're not alone. I can't type either. Okay. Let's go ahead and, before this goes to crap, let's make them garrison these areas here. Did they not even take the port? I didn't even notice that. Oh yeah, look at that. Hold on, there's the ships right there. They're gonna try and mount an assault, a naval invasion if they can. They're gonna try. Did I set these guys? I didn't set these guys back to balanced approach. Let's set them back to balanced approach. This will waste less equipment because they're not attacking when they don't need to. So I got a 78-day shortage on the artillery. Okay, how's everybody doing, by the way? We got a few more people in the chat. You guys doing okay? Having a good day? Having a good night? Wherever you are. I'm in Korea. Okay, I'm actually, let's see if I can pinpoint a province. Probably around here. That's where I am right now in real life. So, there you go. Sejin is also around there. Sejin, I don't know where Sejin is. She's somewhere around here. Again, being quiet because I'm doing well. Usually Sejin comes in to roast me. But since I'm doing a little bit well, she's being quiet. Okay, so let's see. It looks like we're winning more of these fights. That's good. Yeah, Tibet is defiant, just like we expected, just like happened before. Caden Tricky says, do you play with randoms ever? I might consider it. Currently, I don't think my channel is quite big enough to do that, but I would like to at some point. I would like to have a certain thing. Hold on. Oh, I can't do this if it's an offensive war. That kind of sucks. But instead of doing a mission to the US, let's do Scorched Earth tactics. Should we do that? I don't know. I kind of want to do the mission to the US. Let's just try this. We've never tried this before. Let's do it. I would like to at some point do a thing where on certain days I might, or certain special events I might play with viewers. That would be awesome. It would be very fun. But if that ever gets scheduled, guys, then it's going to be on the Discord channel. So there is a link for the Discord server down in the description. So if you want to be part of this community, then definitely feel free to join that. Everyone is welcome. Of course, there are mods, so you got to be nice to the mods, okay, and me. But you know, there is a Discord server, so feel free to join that. All right, now were we gonna upgrade this guy, or do we want to do the force attack? Let's try to do this, and then we can just wait for the command power, because it's only like 15 command power. All right, and this gives us more attack, more power to push here this way. And we also wanted to get the army regrouping. That's going to be very useful. Did we actually set in motion? We did. We set in motion some of the infrastructure, but we need to upgrade more, a little bit more. All right, let's upgrade this infrastructure twice, and let's put it all the way at the top. Sony Mix says, hey, I've got a new joke. Oh, no. Okay, no. I'm not going to repeat that. It's really bad. I don't know how to make an umlaut. Usually you just put an E after the thing. So Führer would be F-U-E-H-R-E-R. Greece has capitulated. I still don't really know... Oh. Actually, this is good. Okay, the German Reich declared war on the Soviet Union. This is actually good, provided that they do well. If they do well, then they're distracting the Soviets so that eventually when we take on communist China over here, Xinjiang, then they will, you know... Hold on, they are going to be at war as well, aren't they? Yeah, they're at war too. What is this? Hold on, the general government? What is that? What is this? The general government. What in the frick? Also, Republican Spain, man. What are you doing? Unless you're prepared to defend this with your life. The heck? This game is going very strangely. Okay. But we did get the next close air support, so that's good. We can switch over production. Let's go ahead and change this. Yeah, we need some more industrial capacity. More production efficiency is always good. Let's change over here. We can make some more planes here. Boom. Viva España! Yes. Yes, long live Spain! What are we short on here? Looks like we're short on a little bit of rubber. It's reducing our production efficiency by 6.3%. Alright, so that's kind of an issue. It's a little bit of an issue, but not like a crap ton of an issue. Alright, it's not an enormous issue. Let's go with radar station. Let's go ahead and just keep upgrading that radar. And then we can gain this. Like, we can just build a thing here. Let's build it in Beijing. I don't want to build it in East Hebei because I don't know how temporary that is. Right? We're gonna go with something safe, right? And let's put it all the way at the top. So we're still working on infrastructure, but we're also working on the radar. And how expensive is that radar to build, by the way? Sony Mix says, I memorized all the words of the Spanish national anthem for this purpose. Ready? Oh, no, I don't know if I'm ready. Uh-oh. Okay, the radar stations are actually just a little bit more expensive than infrastructure. All right. Yesterday, Sejin sent me some, a really cool South Korean... song. Oh, that's right! Thanks for listening. Yes, the Spanish national anthem does not actually have any lyrics. I forgot about that. That's pretty funny. But Sejin sent me this really cool South Korean propaganda song. It's like war for resisting the torch of communism or something like that. I can't remember what it was called, but it's in the Discord channel. Or sorry, server, not channel. I mean, it's in the general channel of the Discord server. So there you go. See, the normal anthem has no words, but the fascist one does. Okay, well, whoa, hold on, we're starting to win a lot. Suddenly Jen has been wounded. It's actually really good. Well, a lot of fascist national anthems sound good. Also, what? This is new. Look at how these are moving around. It's pretty cool. It looks like the Japanese army is kind of running out of organization. They've got like none to spare. Oh, well, now they're making a new offensive. Hold on a second. We're reorganizing here. But these guys are pushing forward here. If I had enough command power, this is... Hold on. Unit leaders sick or wounded. Okay, so I can't do that. I do have enough command power, but I can't do anything with it. Should we do it? This? Not entrenchment speed. I don't think that would be the best idea. I can't promote this guy. Wait, I can. Add one... Hold on, no. Prerequisites is one terrain trait. Alright. Then you get movement bonus on land, and then enables the ability makeshift bridges. Why don't we do that? Why don't we try that? We still have almost enough command power to do this anyway. What is this command thing? Let's see. For 19 command power, you get minus 50%. What? That's really good. That's insanely good. So we're gonna have to do that. It's gonna be cutting in half the river crossing it's speed penalty, and then plus 40% attack over a river. Titanium Skywalker says, "Hi Alex, how are you? Hope stream is going well. Just popping by to say hi, but I'm sadly not going to be able to watch the stream due to a family thing, but wanted to say hi. I'm so glad that you could pop in and say hi, and we are doing okay right now. Thank you so much. We're finally at war with Japan, trying to destroy the Japanese so that they never mess with China. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope the family thing is not too urgent, not too crazy. I hope it's a good family thing, not a bad family thing, is what I'm trying to say. How long is this guy going to be wounded for? 84 days. That's quite a bit. Stony Mick says, "Have you ever hear Das Lied, Der Deutschen in its original form? It's great." No, I have not heard that. I've got to say, I've got to admit, never heard that. What kind of shortage are we running here? Still the same. It's still like, this is kind of crazy. It's like the shortage is not getting any better or worse. Slowly I'm pushing forward, which I guess is a good thing, but I'm not exactly sure how long this is going to keep up. Could it be that we're improving because of the infrastructure? Perhaps. I mean, that could be. Titanium Skywalker says, "Finally, how's your oil supply?" Well, it's more sad, but not overwhelming. Okay, well, it's too bad to hear that it is a sad thing, but like you said, not overwhelming, so that is a plus at least. It's the German anthem, though the current version has been slightly modified. Well, I imagine. Okay, let's see. What can we improve here? We want to improve our industry. We can't get that yet. That's half a year. We could improve factory output here. That would be very helpful. It would help us output more artillery, and we really need artillery. We need a lot of artillery. Still 2,000 just for reinforcement. That's not even counting the new divisions. About 2,000 is just for reinforcement. So that's kind of crazy. Let's see. We do seem to be making some progress. I am feeling kind of confident in the way things are going right now. This guy's still wounded though for several days. 69 days. Sorry, that was bad. Okay, we've got this Mountaineer division here, and I suppose we could, I guess we could just put this on this other army group. I guess that would be all right. The original has the line Deutschland über alles, which means Germany above all. Yes, it does. I don't know a lot about German, but I do remember a little bit. All right. So where should we put these Mountaineer divisions? This looks like it's actually mountain. Yes, it is. It's mountain terrain. And wow. Oh, that's their attack. Why? Fort. There's a fort here? Oh, I did build forts. That's right, I did. They can't advance because of my forts. Given the whole Nazi thing, they decided to remove it from most versions. There you go. But for this offensive, look at this. I'm losing a lot of attack because it's mountains. So let's take this Mountaineer division. All right, let's change the insignia as well. Can we just change it? Like, I don't know. This is fine. And just blue. I don't know. Let's see. HOR something. Okay, you burn them. Oh gosh, I'll be back for the next stream. All right. Well, have a great time, Titanium Skywalker. I hope. Okay, hope you. Now I get it. But I hope that you have a great day in spite of the semi-sad matter. And we will send you, or we will see you next time. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some EU4 tomorrow because the new expansion came out for EU4, so definitely going to be doing that with Dizzy Doom. We'll be doing a little bit of co-op action, right? Sejin says, sorry, did not watch. Made food. I was wondering where you went, Sejin, but I'm glad you're back. Okay, support weapons. This is going to help our defense here. This is 1942, so we can't get that stuff quite yet. So you're saying this... Oh my gosh, no, that's so bad. We could continue researching the mountain infantry, or we could go with special forces. Special forces is... Oh, we could do that. And then we could go with advanced special forces training. Takes a little bit more training time, but, you know, eventually... Wow, maybe that could be good. Tone down... Yeah, please do tone down the racism. I do live in Korea, and Sejin is Korean, so... Alright, Mountaineer divisions. Should we do that and increase their soft attack and organization, or should we do this? I think we should do this. It's okay, Stony Mick, it's alright. Everyone's a little bit racist. That name Skywalker says, nice. Okay, looking forward to it, Alex. Hi, Sejin. Hope you're okay and chat soon. Japan, oh no. And Sejin do wrestling with bears. So you are the easy target. There you go. What happened? What the frick happened to this black army here? This, what are they called? The Spades. The Spades. Let's move this over here. Perhaps this will help the direction. Nanking was an inside job. Let's see. Let's take a look at the shortage. It still appears to be, yeah, 75 days. Okay, I'm done. Still 75 days, guys. This is a little bit insane. I can't find a way to stop the artillery shortage. Also, Turkey joined the Allies. Look at this, guys. Look at this this offense that they're mounting, and still, I'm winning every single time. Look at this. My attack here is insane. Why? Decryption advantage. Okay, entrenchment. Okay, I've become entrenched. That's why. That's one of the reasons why. Okay, we can also get maybe the Taiyuan arsenal. That's artillery research. Why don't we do that? We can't do the Mukden arsenal because we don't control Mukden. That's this city right here. Let's do the Taiyuan arsenal so we can get the artillery research, or we could do division attrition. I think actually this is more important right now. Alright? And we're going to get access to Scorched Earth Tactics. I have no idea what that even does, but we're going to find out. I'm pretty excited. Guys, I'm pretty excited. Okay, it appears as though we are winning all the defenses and losing a lot of the offenses, which is okay, because it means that we're not losing any territory. As a wise man once said, if you save men and lose land, that's okay, because land can be retaken later. But if you save land and lose men, then you lose both land and men. Scorched Earth, you mean nukes? Yeah, no, that's different. Okay, so forced conscription, I could do that. Industrial evacuations, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna keep going with this because 50% cost for forced attack is pretty useful, I think. What is this Scorched Earth here? Scorched Earth Tactics. Do that, okay. Oh. I don't want to do that, actually. That's just damaging my own infrastructure. Nothing but nukes. Yeah, I definitely do not want to do Scorched Earth because that's just damaging my own infrastructure. That's if they're invading, right? Then I'm just damaging the infrastructure so that they can't get to it. Also, southern and China, dangerous... Oh. Oh. That's not good. These guys were not garrisoning... Ugh. Okay, hold on. Guys, this is cheesy, I know, but we're just gonna load an autosave. I'm sorry, it's cheesy. I know. Hold on, I gotta stretch. Hacks, I know. Can't help it. Okay, so all we have to do is just add the garrison. Alright, there, now we've done that. You should be ashamed of yourself. I know, I should. I really should. I'm ashamed of myself, but only a little bit. So, 오늘은 좀 낫니? 조금 나았어. 근데 아직 아파. 좀 일어날 때 좀 많이 아파. 근데 앉아서 괜찮아. How dare you not be perfect? That's exactly right. I know. I gotta be perfect, man. I gotta start being more strict on myself. Oh, we got some more divisions here. We got some Mountaineer divisions. Oh, I think we already had those. Immersion shattered. Okay. Let's set this front line here, which we already did before, right? We already set that front line over there. The dream is dead. The classic, the patented one-shot method. Alright, so we finished this. We're going to go with the Mountaineers like we did before, I believe. I believe we went with that before. This guy's still 한국어 잘하시네요. Thank you. 고마워요. 63 days still. Quite a long time. We're going to get Scorched Earth tactics. We just got to remember not to use them. Do not use the Scorched Earth tactics. If we are lucky, if we can capture Zhangbei, then I believe we will be able to force Mengku to capitulate. If we do that, then it will be easier because I think the front line will actually get more difficult for them to defend. And I think it will be easier for us to actually assault. So, and let's check on our Mountaineers divisions. Okay, that's fine. They're all just about in place. We could set a front line. You know what? Let's set a spearhead for the Mountaineer divisions. Let's do that. They've got that. Now I've got to just wait a little bit for them to prepare. What did she say? She said I speak Korean well. And earlier, hold on, what mods do you play with, if any at all? Currently I'm playing with no mods. I do like to play with mods though. Just not, usually not on stream. I do have a series on my channel where I play with the Old World Blues mod, which is very, very fun. Sony Make, earlier she asked me if my back was better because I severely injured my back on Sunday. Today's Wednesday. So she asked if it was any better. Yeah, I really like the Old World Blues, by the way. Old World Blues mod. It is definitely one of my favorites. Scorched Earth Tactics. Alright, that's done. Okay, I think instead of forced conscription, it says learn Korean and you will know. Caden Tricky says, can't argue with that. Alright, could do this for some extra military factories. Instead, I'm going to do mission to the US. I'm going to go and contact the US and see if they can support me a little bit. They got to be happy with me. I'm going to improve some relations. We got plenty of political power, so that's fine. Let's not do the Scorched Earth. Sejin, if you don't want me to tell them what you're saying, then just include, when you say something in Korean, just say, you know, hey, don't tell Alex, or don't tell the other people, or whatever. Overall Blues is great. I'm just hoping they integrate decisions, yes, and add the Commonwealth areas. Yes, I am also hoping that they do that. I hope that they add the Capital Wasteland. I think that would be really cool for them to do that. Not sure how likely that is, but at the very least, I really, really hope that they add decisions. Alright? Decisions would be absolutely fantastic to have. I also am doing forced attacks, so these guys should have a lot of extra attack here. See, commander skill, commander ability bonus. Is that what that is? Is that what forced attack does? What is that Fallout 4? Old World Blues is a mod for Hearts of Iron 4 where it adds the Mojave Wasteland and like so basically the whole western United States and a little bit of Canada. Let me see. Yes, this is plus 20% offense. There you go. And plus 25% breakthrough as well. So these Mountaineer divisions are getting, you know, a lot more of that stuff. Let me see. The terrain. Oh, there's no bad thing about the terrain. Fallout 3. Yeah, even the sections can't interact with each other, with the other areas. Just having them there would be great. Yes, that's true. If they had the Capital Wasteland... Capital Wasteland is Fallout 3, yes. The Mojave Wasteland is Fallout New Vegas. But yeah, if they added the capital wasteland, that's very cool. They wouldn't even be able to interact with each other or anything. They would just be there, and you could just play with them, and they could be just like their own separate little worlds, and that would be kind of cool. Of course, world tension would work a little bit differently. Oh, should we just do this? Let's do last stand here, just increase our defense. That should work. Well, we did spend like a crap ton of command power when we didn't necessarily answer. I don't think they will add with it. It is not the same timeline. Well, I mean, the factions still exist at the same time. It's just that they might not add it just because it's going to be completely separate and you won't be able to interact. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. I know, though. I know. I'm actually on my channel, by the way. Same timeline, not the same time. Yeah, it's true. I do actually, guys, on my channel, I have started a Fallout New Vegas replay, and I am actually playing that game. The first 2 episodes are already recorded. The second episode is actually coming out today, in a few hours after the stream. And so if you want to see that, then definitely feel free to check that out. We did capture Zongbei, by the way, and they moved their capital. This is not even a city. It's just something. And it also appears that I am running low on infantry equipment. That's really bad. Oh man, I need to hang back for a second. Just stop pushing forward for a second, and just stay there, and just defend. All right, just everybody stop. All right, just hold the front line, hold the line for a little bit. Let's take care of the shortage. We're running very low on equipment. The artillery shortage has not even gotten any better. Has the support equipment shortage gotten any better? Not really. Alright, so we do have another infantry equipment factory that we can designate. I'm thinking of doing a Fallout 4 24-hour marathon using nothing but explosives and call... Oh, no! No! That's so bad. These are spicy memes today. Holy frick. That's so bad. Let's see. Are these guys getting reinforced at all? It looks like they are. Oh, crap. No, they retook Zongbei. That's not good. But yeah, I am doing a replay of that. On Saturdays, I run a Nantucket series. So, that is... Oh, well, it was Caves of Cud. It's now turning into Nantucket. How do you think of this? Okay. How do I think of what? If you hadn't noticed, I'm a bit of an edgelord. Yeah, I definitely have noticed that. Okay, can we just take this? Can we just take Zongbei back? Like everything else, I'm okay with just sitting there and not advancing at all, but Zongbei I do want to keep. Because Menku Kuo, yeah, we need 82% of victory points, and will capitulate when it has 20% or less. Guys, to anybody that knows more about this game than I do, how does it calculate your surrender limit? Because so far I've seen 20% with everybody, but I'm not sure if it's 20%. I'm not sure if there's a way for calculating it. But you got to admit that was funny. That was a little funny. Okay, it was quite offensive, but it was a little funny. I've got to admit. You're right. It was a spicy meme. Man, we got some new people coming to the channel. I got to start teaching you guys the spicy memes that I already had on my channel, like the OK Condom meme. Perhaps when Matthew is here. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing a co-op stream with EU4. Surrender limit is a hidden stat. Okay. I'm really curious as to how it's calculated. Maybe they don't tell you, but I still want to know. It seems to be... It's been... Oh no. Crazy analysis action, yeah. I think the French have a surrender limit of 100. Could be. I mean, they have surrendered. Southern France went to Italy, and Northern France went to Germany. Oh, here we go. Republican Spain, they're trying to defend. Trying to defend themselves. Oh, that's so bad. No, Sejin is going to teach them these spicy memes. Oh, no. 오늘 일하세요? 오늘 일해야 해. Hold on. Oh, what's going on? Eastern China. Oh, this is quite bad. Hold on. Where is this? Oh, I believe it's in the city. Okay, and we only have one naval fort here. But we do appear to be reinforcing this, so Oh yeah, we got plenty of attack. I think we're gonna be able to win this. But seriously, I think it's a combination of stability and war support. You would think that, but Menkukuo has 32% stability and 100% war support, and their surrender limit is still 20%. Right? So I'm not exactly sure how that works. Has this shortage gotten better? Oh no, this is a tragedy, guys. This is very bad. I'm glad we're working on more military factories. Let me see. Yes, but you've occupied nothing. Have I occupied nothing? I've occupied this entire state almost. So there's that. Okay, we are holding the line quite well. It appears as though we're winning all these offensives. How about the shortage of... Okay, the shortage of artillery is getting better. This is excellent news, because what this means... Freaking, this guy gets wounded every day. What this means is that when we start, like, finishing the artillery and getting a good stockpile of artillery, we can then divert some toward infantry equipment. And also, the infantry equipment shortage is also getting better. Decimetric radar is also finished. Hold on. So you've occupied... now major cities. War crime on Japan when? Well, they only had one city, okay, and that was Zangbei, and they've moved their capital to this random province in the state that has no cities. So I have occupied all of their victory points. It's kind of weird because it says Menkukuo is 88% towards capitulation. It controls 29% of victory points and will capitulate when it has 20% or less. Is that a number of provinces? Because is each province like a certain percentage of a victory point? I have no idea. If you paradrop onto their capital and hold it for a day, they will surrender. They should still surrender. Unfortunately, I do not have any paratroopers. That would be nice, because you're right. Probably if I take this, then they will surrender. But unfortunately, I probably will not be able to do that. So, this is a good idea, by the way. This was a really good idea to just chill. We'll get some. Alright, I mean, I'm working on it. We got a mission to the US. We're going to hire Chenault. We're going to hire this guy. He's an air theorist. Alright. And he's going to allow us to get the hump here. Hold on. Oh, hold on. What was that noise? Eastern China. We have a naval invasion. Looks like... Oh, it looks like another thing where they're just going to reinforce. That's fine. Right? We still have a lot of organization. Okay, and then these guys come in, and I've got radio and mass assault and everything, and also strength in China. So we slightly strengthen China. Yeesh, it's like I have to do everything. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. We've got that. 5 division makes a full 80 combat width. Alright, Mountain Infantry 2. We've done that. Let's increase our effectiveness of our special forces, shall we? Or, why don't we get this new infantry equipment? You know what? No, let's go with the support weapons 4. It's a little bit ahead of time. Lose Hong Kong again. No, we didn't lose that. That's just owned by the British, and we're not at war with the Allies right now, and I definitely don't want to be at war with the Allies until I take care of Japan. It's not in settings, it's a little toggle by the mini-map. Oh, hold on. Please turn off the day-night cycle. Wait, but I like the day-night cycle. I like that. I like it when you go on 4-speed. I love how you can, like, see the thing. It is a little bit jittery. Alright, if I turn off that, will it make the game run faster? Maybe a tiny bit, but... Okay, we've got that. Look at this. Look at this. Our shortage is getting better. This is 31 days. That's not a big shortage. Okay, but it hurts my eyes. Okay, I'm sorry. I turned it off. Okay, 20 days left of this shortage. Then we're going to be all good. Eastern China still has a naval invasion, but it looks like we defended against that thing. Thanks. You're welcome. No problem. Okay, here we go. Another assault, and I'm defending very well against all of them. So that's fine. Let's modify this order really quick. We're going to modify this to be there. And why is this red? Friendly air superiority. We got a superior enemy, and division still preparing. Okay, What about this guy? This guy has friendly air superiority, and it's not a superior enemy, so that is good. By the way, I just want to say, I just recently finished listening to the audiobook of The Last Babylon. Guys, if you like the Fallout series, definitely read that book or listen to that book. It is an excellent book. It's basically Fallout in Florida, and it's very cool. I love it. I loved it. I finished it yesterday as I was on my way home from work. And, yeah, definitely highly recommend that. Let's also... Hold on. These guys have a front line, but I'm gonna give them a spearhead of this. And then I'm gonna move... Hold on. Gosh, stupid. I'm gonna move this here so that they move that way. Alright, and then... Alright, then that should be good. And I'm just waiting for these shortages to run out. Look at this. It's 3 digits. Triple digits. Musun Sungani Noyata. Musun Sungani. Sungana's moment, right? Is that what that is? Ever heard of Florida Man? I've heard about it on Reddit. I don't know exactly what Florida Man is. Could somebody please enlighten me as to what that is? Okay. It appears as though... Oh, we do have enough military factories here. We've got plenty of military factories producing infantry equipment. You need to buy. Modens is book. Oh. Oh, it's a book. Okay. Sungani Noyata. Okay. Oh, that's that book you were telling me about, Sejin. You showed me that book when I said, what books are you guys reading? What is that book about? I'm curious. Is it fiction or non-fiction? Because I'm a huge fan of fiction. Oh, wow. That was kind of aggressive. Alright, look at this. Japan, I can't take your microaggressions. Alright? I don't appreciate your microaggressions. Alright? You need to chill. It's a love... it's a romance book. I don't know if I can read that. I don't know if I'm going to read it. Might have to wait on that. Alright, hiring Chen Alt at the moment. I think we're almost ready to mount our assault at the moment. It looks like we've almost fully reinforced everything. We just need support equipment, but... What country do you like to play? Hold on. Well, every time a crime in Florida comes up, they use the term Florida Man, meaning a man from Florida. So we joke that it's all one dude called Florida Man. Okay, I kind of like sort of guessed that, but that's really funny actually, because there is a lot of weird crap that comes out of Florida. What country do you like to play with? I usually like to play as China, honestly. China is actually a really fun country to play, in my opinion. And we had so much luck this time because Japan went. Here's what happens in this weird crap from Florida equals Alex. Yep, that's me. We actually had an interesting thing happen this game because Japan, as you can see, this is construction effort 3. This is their national focus, guys. This is Japan's national focus tree because they chose the unthinkable option, which make them go communist. Please say China again. China. Okay. They went communist, and in order to become fully communist, they take a national focus called Cast the Die, which is where they start a civil war. However, they lost that civil war and created this alternatively colored Japan, and when they did that, they got the generic focus tree. They did not get the Japanese focus tree, so that was really weird. I don't know why that happened. Can we change all the templates of this, by the way? Xinjiao Jun? It's going to require a lot of... Wow, wait, 19 infantry equipment? That's all it requires? 6-toed artillery? Why? I would think that it would require more than that. Also, we can promote this guy. We have plenty of command power, so... what is this? Increased chance of executing assault and shock tactics? Thorough planner. Fast planner. Logistics wizard. Oh, that could be really good. Extra supplies. Organization first. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I could choose. Do we have... Oh, maybe we could choose 2. I don't know, guys. What do we choose for this? Aggressive Assaulter sounds good, but Logistics Wizard sounds good as well. Are you playing on 1.5? I am playing on 1.5.1. So, it fixed a lot of bugs. Organization first, maybe? Gosh, I have no idea. I'm going to do, since we need supplies, I'm going to go ahead and choose Logistics Wizard. And then it looks like I can choose a second one. So, I hear you're planning an expedition into Japan. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this, points to Nuke. Goodness gracious. Alright, I guess we could do this. Just change all the templates there. And I'm not sure what the other trait should be that we need to take. We have a huge shortage of support equipment, and that's going to last for quite a while. Can we just add like 3 military factories here? And then we're still constructing military factories, so that should help us. How do you get to the general tree? Okay, the general tree is you click on one of your army groups or your armies, and then there's like a little plus button next to the portrait of the general or the field marshal. You click on that, and then it will bring you to this tree. There you go. And then you can choose, and you can assign traits using command power. Thank you. No problem. Okay, by the way, I just want to remind everybody, if you are enjoying this, then please leave a like and subscribe. It helps out so much. I'm very close to the milestone of 650 subscribers, and that's going to be very exciting. So, you know, there you go. Okay, so I think I'm about ready to do this. We have, hold on, there's a naval invasion here. Okay, it's another one of these situations where I just moved to reinforce, and then look at all this attack, dude. Holy frick. Look at this. I also can do this. Less attrition. Okay, and once I get the higher Chenault, then I'll actually be able to change to hiring Chenault. I'm going to go forward with it. Let's just try it. This guy, he's still wounded. He's still wounded for 37 days. This guy is not wounded. But I can choose a trait for him. Can I? Oh, only Guerrilla Fighter. Why only Guerrilla Fighter? That's fine. Just choose it. That's the only one he can do, then fine. Anything here that this guy can get? No. This guy can get something. Infantry Expert would be good. Scavenger could be good. Fort Buster? No. Let's just choose Infantry Expert there. Oh, we can gain 2. Well, there you go. And then I can use command power on this, which will increase our attack. So let's just wait for him to lose those offensives. Okay? Wait for those battles to be over, and let's make sure we got no shortage. Okay, we actually have a surplus of a couple of things. Are you a democracy yet? Not yet. We're going to eventually do that, but we want to make sure that we can secure the help of the United States. So let's do this, and also let's do this with the Mountaineers. Okay, I think the Mountaineers should be able to actually do this. Let's do force attack on this. It's only 5 command power, and then let's go to this guy, and this guy also needs a force attack. Alright, and I do not have more attack than these guys. Oh wait, now I do. Okay, it might depend on the tactic. Let me see. Exceeding the combat width, yeah, that's a problem. Eventually, yes. Eventually TM, right? Missing equipment production. Fighters. Oh, I'm not producing fighters, that's right. I need more military factories. That's what the real nationalists said. Well, there you go. But also that's what the real, like, communist Chinese said as well. I mean, they didn't say, like, oh, we'll be democracy, but they have been saying, you know, we're gonna kind of switch over to a less controlling method, and then boom, president for life, right? That's the way it works. In all fairness, they were better than the communists. I have a tendency to agree with you on that, honestly. Taiwan is Taiwan has a cooler government at the moment than communist China. Okay, of course they're not nationalist anymore. They switched away from being a military dictatorship, so there is that. But there's also another naval invasion. There's also air battles. I gotta move this chat window down. Okay, naval invasion, another thing where Japan is tying up 10 of their divisions in order to try and attack, but they're failing. Listen, Taiwan is cool. They've got Gongcha, and I think Sejin knows Gongcha. Gongcha is like bubble tea, and they have so Just such amazing tea. I love gongcha. You see, at least the Nationalists had free press. There you go. At least they had free press. Free press is important. Because without free press, then you cannot improve your country. It's always just getting worse. Okay. Or at least you can slow down the deterioration, right? Okay, what do we do here? Perhaps increasing the production efficiency cap? And then we do either the growth or the retention. I think probably the growth is important. Because we lose out on... Oh, no. Oh, you don't lose anything here. It's just factory output and docker output. This is a little bit ahead of time. It's too far ahead of time for me. Okay, so I got the game on a Friday, and the Sunday after, I had like 46 or 47 hours in the game. That is insane, dude. That is insane. Oh. PayPal selected me to apply for PayPal credit. I'm so not excited. I'm absolutely not excited at all. We do get 2 more Mountaineer divisions. Oh, crap, dude. These guys are just dying. They're just straight up dying. These Mountaineer divisions are not doing too well. I have no idea. I still have no idea how to play. But I'm not sure how well they would have done on their own, you know, without us trying to support their modernization early on. Yeah, that's true. But at least they're in an okay state right now. Alright, so we did hire Chenault. Let's go ahead and go for fighter purchases. And let's actually hire Chenault. Boom. Claire Lee Chenault. Let's do that. I'm okay with spending the political power. That's why we saved it. Okay, there was a specific reason why we did that. Also, are we crossing a river anywhere? This stuff. It doesn't look like we are crossing a river, which is getting really bad terrain penalties. I have hiccups. Okay. Well, he's got Shizuichi Tanaka has the initiative. Look how many freaking traits this guy has. Look at all this. He's a brilliant strategist too. Dang it, man. That's insane. And we're losing those battles, which is not good. We're still winning all the defensives, but we're losing all of our offenses, and that's a problem. Are we running? We're running a shortage again. There you go. So, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna like toggle this off right now. Let's just hold the line again. Just wait to recover some. And didn't starve like 60 million people and destroy countless Chinese artifacts. Yeah, well, the communists also did their fair share of that as well. Eastern China, another naval invasion. They're not going to succeed. Basically, if you could prevent Japan from succeeding in a naval invasion, then you'll be fine. You know what's really cool, and I usually don't like to micromanage this, but I think I'm going to try this. I really, really want to do this makeshift bridges, but this guy's still wounded for a week. If I can do this, then I can completely encircle 11 divisions. Then it would be very, very helpful for me to do this. Let's take the guy, not take the guy away from Beijing. I don't expect to win this battle. I just want to hold these guys up. What is your goal for this game? I want to, first of all, I want to reclaim what is all modern China. So all of this, including Tibet. And then I also want to liberate Korea. Okay, that is my goal for this game. Okay, if we could just... And the communist currency is constantly inflating, so I'm not sure about Taiwan. Though I'm not sure about Taiwan. Yeah, I don't know about Taiwan either. I don't think they have a very unstable economy. I think they have a pretty good economy, but one can never be too sure. Says 2008. Okay, can we take care of the shortage, please? We are taking care of the artillery. This is still a 33-day shortage. We need to really be careful about the infantry equipment here. If you couldn't tell, I'm really not too fond of communism. Yeah, neither am I, dude. You're not alone. Dude, I live right now. Lazy bastard. I live right now in this province in real world, so I'm very close from real life communism. And, yeah. That's so obviously I would not be too big of a fan of it. Also, these guys could probably be attacked here for some sweet, sweet gain. He was involved in multiple conflicts. As you can see, look at this. I have more attack than him. But I don't have enough organization. I live a little lower. Yes, you do, Sejin. But Sejin, you don't live in this one. I mean, I think probably both of us live in about this province. Perhaps maybe closer to this one. I don't know. Have you ever taken a tour of the DMZ? I have not taken a full tour of the DMZ, but I have gone there. I've been to Peace Park, and I have been in the underground tunnels. One of the underground tunnels that the North Koreans dug when they tried to secretly get under South Korea. Note to player: nuke Pyongyang just to be careful. That's BA. Yeah, it was. Except that the tunnels were a little bit too short, and I'm pretty tall, so they gave you a helmet. I was constantly bumping my head on the roof of the tunnel. Kind of annoying, but you know, I guess you do what you got to do, right? You could see a little bit of North Korea on a good day. Yes, you can. I actually went to a viewing area, and I could actually see, and I have a picture that actually is technically illegal. I have a picture that I took, and I was right, like, looking at North Korea, and you can see in the background of the picture, you can actually see that big flagpole on the border village that they've got. Fascism, on the other hand. Those dang food-deprived Koreans. Goodness gracious, man. Yeah, but you can actually see the big North Korean flagpole in the distance. It's very foggy, okay, but you can see the border village. And technically that picture is illegal, because I didn't see the picture. I didn't see the sign that said that you're not allowed to take pictures at that point. And a South Korean soldier actually approached me and is like, "You're not allowed to take pictures here. You have to go back there." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry," but I already had the picture. So, you know, there you go. I've got it. My internet is being garbage. Hold on a second. All right, I will. I'll hold. Please hold. We control a little bit of Jehol right now. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. How are we gonna break this freaking line, guys? How are we gonna break this? I know that doing it with a shortage is not an option. Alright, we've got to definitely take care of this shortage. And what about the support equipment? What's the shortage looking like here? 146 days. It's pretty bad. And this still needs a bunch of support equipment. Alright. What if... Now, just... This freaking guy got wounded again! What the frick, man? One word, nuke. Yeah, unfortunately, I do not have the capacity to nuke. But what if... Now, hear me out for a second. What if we instead put some artillery here? That's going to require a lot of artillery. Go into Mongolia and around if you can. Unfortunately, I cannot because it would require going toward the entire Comintern. Nothing but scar tissue. But this could potentially be very good. If I could just add all of this, then it would increase our soft attack, our hard attack by a tiny bit. More HP, a little bit less organization. Alright. You know what we need? We need to switch back to doing the 20 width divisions. We need to switch back to that. It's going to require a lot of freaking infantry equipment, but I think we need it. I think we need it. It's a freaking huge amount of infantry equipment, but a little lead never killed anyone. There you go. It actually did. I think a little lead actually killed a lot of people. How are we gonna do this, guys? How are we gonna break through this line? Except all those people that did. Yep. Pretty funny. How are we gonna do this, guys? Our divisions need to be more potent. If we could just magically replace all the artillery that we have with self-propelled artillery, that would be amazing. But unfortunately, we can't currently. We don't have the production capacity or anything. We're just not ready for it. Let's improve the Beijing radio. Send more army. Flint, Michigan. Yeah, that's true. It did kill a lot of people. Did it kill a lot of people in Flint, Michigan? Hold on. Okay. I know that Flint, Michigan still doesn't have drinkable water. How can we do this? These guys are a little bit undersupplied. Could we attack here? Could we make an offensive here that's possible to win? We've got so much freaking attack. We just don't have enough organization. That's our problem. As I said, pack your artillery with money. Should at least provide a distraction. It's true. There's always that possibility. Now, why are we losing this? We've got plenty of attack. We've got attack versus elastic defense. We've got air support, although they have air superiority. Because we don't have fighters, right? We need fighters to take on their fighters so that we have air superiority. We don't have that, though. It always struck me as odd that you could make guns, but no bullets. What? I mean, anybody. Make an only artillery division. I don't think that's even a good idea, because if you make, like... Okay. If you create an empty division, okay? And then if you add only artillery, it has no organization. It has absolutely no organization. Do you see that? And because it has no organization, you can't actually do anything with it. So, it would be nice if you could, but more so you cannot. I think maybe... Is it possible to do it with self-propelled artillery? I don't think so. I think you actually need some sort of infantry in order to do it, but I'm not sure. Somebody can correct me on that. Let's see if we can just attack. Just these minor attacks, right? We have this enormous shortage, but at least we can mount some minor assaults, all right? Because right now, look at this. We're actually attacking these guys. This guy doesn't have much organization. Let me see. But if you keep it with a unit that does, that might counter it. I don't know, because it's going off of the individual organization of all these guys. If they don't have any organization, they won't join the fight. So, I don't know. Let's go ahead and get this assembly line production. It would at least be good for defense. 1 infantry and artillery. Again, it's not enough organization. You can create an empty thing and just say, okay, 1 infantry and then 1 artillery. But then you do that, it cuts the organization in half. Do another artillery, now it's down to 21. Another artillery, right? You wanted to put, like, if you wanted to put, like, 4 artillery, right? If you wanted to do, like, 2 by 2. Dan Curtis says, I'm back, baby. Welcome back. I'm so glad that you were able to rejoin us. But yeah, if you have 4 artillery, just 1 single token infantry, it's still only at 13 organizations. It's just not enough to actually do any good. Dan Curtis says, use engineering should help with organization. Currently we are, I believe. We do have an engineering company here. The only problem here is we're trying to reinforce the support equipment, which is going to take a little bit of a while. 115-day shortage. We've also got a big shortage of infantry equipment, but that's okay because we did switch back to 20 width divisions instead of 16 width. Also, this is a problem. What's going on here? And there's a naval invasion. What about support artillery? Well, support artillery we are using here, and support artillery I believe also reduces your organization. Do you see this? Organization minus 4.3%, or not percent, it's just minus 4.3. So it's going to be to a lesser extent, but then again it's going to increase your attack by a lesser extent. So it's tough. You need to have like well balanced divisions. It's kind of difficult sometimes to think about what the best idea is. Also, these guys are not doing so well. These mountaineers. Why are they? How can they retreat to that? Did they just? What just happened there? That was a little weird. It said they were retreating to an enemy. Oh crap! They took this. What is this? Support weapons. Rocket artillery. Now, could somebody that knows about this game? I think Dan Curtis knows a lot about this game. Dan Curtis, could you tell me what exactly does rocket artillery do? As opposed, like, how is it better than regular artillery, and how is it worse? I'm very curious about that, because I've seen this rocket artillery, right? And you can even get motorized rocket artillery here, but I don't know what the advantage is. We're also going to get Camco here. We're going to do that, then we're going to go with the Hump, which gives us an extra military factory. Much more soft attack, but less organization, I think. Okay, thank you. That helps. But again, I mean, we can't switch over to it. It's purely as an idea. Okay, we can go for this infantry equipment. Let's go ahead and do that. Hold on. Oh, no. Never mind. I thought we were switching over something. You see. It's an investment, but does more damage. Okay, I did not know this. German right rejects Hungarian demands. Diplomatic crisis erupts between Germany and Hungary concerning the fate of Slovakia. Oh, Hungary wanted a certain... Didn't they want southern Slovakia? Hold on. This guy previously declared that Slovakia was a core interest of Greater Hungary owing to its historical ties with Hungary. Its government expected to be consulted on any measure concerning Slovakia. German leader Adolf Hitler has refused to accept any such demands, calling them foolish and dangerous interference in the internal affairs of a sovereign nation. What? Yeah, like you have any room to talk, Hitler? What the frick? And benefits from the rocket research. Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, the jet engine tech. I actually did not know that. Also, look at Yugoslavia right now. What the frick? That's so weird. Okay. With tensions running high, more and more observers are wondering if Hungary might resort to violence and to deliver a fait accompli. They are part of the Axis already. It's not like they're going to revolt against Hitler. Recon company helps with the organization as well. Make sure to research that. I will. I already have the first tech for recon companies. The problem is, like I said, the shortage of support equipment. And currently, other things are more important, such as artillery and infantry equipment. Looks like they're trying to push forward, but I don't think they're succeeding. Yeah, we took that province back from them. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Why is this guy low on organization? Is he recovering it, or is it capped? Organization. Okay, it actually is recovering. These guys right now, this has 3 divisions in it. Hold on, no, they're reinforcing. Dang it, man. I named this incident the Hungry Dumb Incident. Yeah, they're not gonna revolt against Hitler. There's no way. There's no freaking way that they do that. Okay, well, we're taking care of the shortage, right? It's happening. It's 117 days away. But, you know, where does the United States stand? Did they join the Allies? They have not. They've not even joined the Allies. What they've got to do, they're issuing war bonds right now. What are they doing? They could do the Prussian menace. What does your industry look like? Our industry. Our industry looks, first of all, we are constructing a radio tower in Beijing so that we can, you know, keep an eye on what they're doing there. We're also producing a lot of military factories. We're also producing a lot of naval forts, just as kind of like a fallback thing. It's not intended to be my primary thing. USA scared of war? Yeah, currently I think they are issuing war bonds right now. They could easily join the war versus Germany. And then as far as military production, we've got 20 factories on infantry equipment, 25 on artillery. Looking at this, I think probably we could do with just 20 on artillery, and then 25 on infantry equipment. Although, let's take 1 off of here, and let's also take 1 off of here. And now we got 24 there. Do you have radar on the borders? I have 1 radar station right here. Okay, and that's helping me out currently. I plan to upgrade that when I upgrade the technology, and also it probably would behoove me to invest in radar here, like on all the coastline, just to make sure I know where Japan is trying to navally invade. That probably would help me out a lot. So I'll just invest in that, but I'll see when the best time to focus on it is. Yugoslavia has capitulated. Oh, is that's good, I think. Hold on. What? Yugoslavia has capitulated, but their capital is in Constantinople. What is that? Somebody's asking me for help with English. Okay, what is going on here? And the democratic Yugoslavia has a generic focus tree, just like Japan currently. Do you have aircraft? I'm currently working on producing it, but currently, because I have other necessities right now, they're kind of demanding more of my military factories than the aircraft. So, you know, because of that. I'd say stop building close air support because your planes keep getting wrecked and you're out of steel. Okay, I can try that. Certainly can try that. Can devote the extra factory to infantry equipment, because currently there's a shortage of that. Big shortage of infantry equipment. They already retook Constantinople. Yeah, they retook Constantinople, well, but not for Greece, right? Greece still doesn't have it, and Turkey doesn't even exist. Oh, they're right here, the Republic of Turkey. Here you go. Now all that remains is Jerusalem, except Jerusalem is already owned by the United Kingdom, so there you go. Okay. Oh no, I'm not gonna show that message. Could go limited conscription. We have enough manpower. It's not really very urgent. I will do it anyway because we have plenty of... Oh, you know what? No. Let's change to a war economy. Let's get some more civilian factories. That will help. We need lots of military factories, guys. We need lots of them. Let's queue up a few more, actually. Okay. More military factories. Viva the Latin Empire! How long are you going to stream? Well, I usually stream for 2 hours, and it's been an hour and a half, so about 30 more minutes because I gotta get ready for work. On Mondays, I stream for longer because I don't have to work on Mondays, but there you go. I mean, if I could eventually, like... Hold on. Oh, I gotta stretch. Deus Vult. If I could... In the future, if I could get to a point where I could actually maintain this as my primary method of income, then I would love to be able to stream like a lot every day, 3 or 4 hours every day. But unfortunately, right now, it's not really a viable thing right now because I have to actually work. And yeah, so link to my Patreon in the description. No, anyways. So we're winning these offensives, or these defensives. We're closing the gap on the infantry equipment shortage. Also the support equipment shortage. Looks at 8 watching right now. Nearly there, kid. Yep. My primary reason for this, though, is because it's fun, right? I have a good time trying to entertain people playing these games, right? I always love to play, and other people like to watch me play, so there you go. It works out. Opagum. And Sedge says it's 11:31. Yes, that is what time it is in Korea. I have to start getting ready for work at noon. Okay. And I'm going to make some manduguk for lunch. Oh, man. I love manduguk. We're winning these defensives, and we have crap tons more attack than they do. But it's 9:30 in the Midwestern United States. Well, I am so delighted to know that we have another American viewer. So thank you so much for joining from the Midwestern United States. Whereabouts in the Midwest? I'm curious. Okay, definitely defending quite well. All these guys, this guy's freaking still injured. He's always wounded. What the frick? 24 days. Wednesday, 11:32 a.m. That is very true. We're in the future. Missouri, excellent, excellent. I have some really good friends that live on the Kansas side of Kansas City, and they're very close to Missouri, so they go into Missouri quite frequently. 9:32 in Illinois. All right, excellent to know. We also have somebody in Illinois. Well, we appear to be doing well. I think the extra width on the divisions was a great idea. I think that that was definitely a good decision, right? We also have some new divisions. Oh, cool. We were able to get more Mountaineer divisions. So there you go. So that spearhead will be that much more reinforced. Okay, yeah, it takes a long time for those notifications to go away because after you get this far into the game, everybody's moving everything, and yeah, it gets kind of crazy. It gets a little crazy at this point in the game. 1033 in Venezuela. I'm not really sure. Oh, yeah, Sejin. Yeah, Sejin's trying to say she's from Venezuela. She's not. Clears throat. What about nukes? It's funny, I live 15 minutes from Kansas City. Oh, from downtown Kansas City. There you go. Small world, guys. Sejin pretending she's from Venezuela. That's rich. Like the book from, or like the line from Alas Babylon. The guy goes, "He think he ain't got nothing we want. Ain't that rich?" Dude, that was a good book. I can't stop recommending that book. It was just so good. And again, look, if I could take on these guys right here, if I could somehow take all these guys and attack here, and take all these guys and attack here, if I could actually win that fight, which I don't think I can, but I will try. If I could actually win that fight, then I could isolate 11 of these divisions, I could make my front line shorter, and I recommend The Art of War. I have actually read that. It's very short. Might help. Yeah, that might actually help me. It's very short, and it's kind of difficult to get through because it's just a list of tactics. But anyway, we got another Mountaineer division. Still reinforcing. Still got a massive shortage of infantry equipment, but it's closing. It's getting better. Okay. One guy is out of the fight. One division is actually out of the fight. Oh, two more are about to exit the fight. Come on, go. Get out of here. What? No, get back in there. Get back in the fight. Let's fight again. Let's go. Or the one by Sun Tzu or Machiavelli. Oh no, hold on. Somebody sent me this freaking really long thing to correct in English. Are you kidding me? Do I always have to do this? Why do people always ask me to correct their English? Anyway, this happens like every stream, does it not? Pretty sure this happens every time, or almost every time. Alright, so, holy crap, dude. This freaking division is at really high attack. That's insane. You will do it. You know you will. Too nice. I know I am a little bit too nice sometimes, I think. I'm very easy to take advantage of. I'm just glad Sejin doesn't take advantage of me. Yeah, these guys, we need like a higher reinforce rate or something like this because these guys, man, they don't have any organization, but they can fight us because we don't reinforce fast enough. They don't want to move away from there because they know if they move away from there, then I can easily attack there. I'll take advantage of you. Put more troops to the cutoff. The cutoff. You talk about this battle here? I mean, the thing is, I want to put as many troops as possible to cut these off, but the problem is, ooh, should we add one more? Let's add one more. But the problem is, I'll beat you up if you do. Aw, Sejin's protecting me. The problem is, if I divert troops from any part of the front line, the Japanese are going to take advantage of it, and they're going to be able to attack and win. Do you have bombers? No, I do not have bombers. Also, Dan Curtis actually suggested a while ago, hold on, oh, can you use Mountaineers to push Manchu to Menku's capital? That's what my goal is. I just need to reinforce the infantry equipment. I don't know if all of them have full infantry equipment. Are these guys fully supplied? No, they're not. See, they're waiting for some infantry equipment. A little bit. They're almost done resupplying, but let's go ahead and make them, like, hold on. Let's designate them as, like, higher priority so that they get the supplies first. And they can do that. Do you have bombers? Maybe blow up their infrastructure and starve them out? Yeah, that would be good, except like I said, I don't have the military industry to devote to it. And I don't have air superiority, so it wouldn't really be that great. But like Dan Curtis suggested, I could devote one of these military factories to something else, perhaps support equipment. If I devote it to I can't talk. If I devote it to support equipment, then I could perhaps work toward putting recon companies on them. Lend-lease from allies. Currently, we are getting some equipment from allies already. Well, they're not our allies. They're just allies. I mean, they're just people that are in the allies faction. Okay, so let's go with the hump, and then after that, we're going to be able to get the Chinese Expeditionary Force. I don't know what that does, but I'm assuming it helps. All right, let's see. Still taking care of this shortage. We got an extra factory there, so Soviet Union annexes Tanu. What? The only two countries to ever acknowledge them as a country were Mongolia and the Soviet Union. And that's because they bordered them. So dumb. Anyway, the Soviet Union is still fighting Hitler, and it appears as though Hitler is losing, but one can never be too sure, seeing as how Yugoslavia is taking back their territory. What the frick is going on here? What is your tactics for most games? Usually I try to cut off their supply in some way, usually through encirclement tactics and careful micromanagement, but I'm not very good at that at the moment, because I haven't played this game in a long time. Run and hide, no. What the frick is going on here? Moravia says it's their capital, but Zagreb is also their capital. And Democratic Yugoslavia has no capital. I don't understand. What the frick? Whose capital is this? I don't know. The Tuvaluan were effing amazing, though. World War II cavalrymen that were actually good. Yes, well, that's because they actually focused on combat through cavalry, whereas many times in World War II, cavalry were just used for transportation. So there you go. I said that it's completely baseless. I've never done any research about Tanu-Tuva, except just recognizing that only two countries ever recognize their existence. Can we hold on. When can never surrender if we don't have a capital? Yes, well, hold on. The people from Tanu-Tuva were called Tuvalans. Okay. Now I know. We need to gain their capital, yes. Don't ask why. Okay, I won't ask why. Oh, we can never surrender if we don't have a capital. Yes, we need to take Menku's capital. We already took Zhangbei. That's the name of it. Zhangbei! We need to take that, but I think we could probably mount an assault at this point. Let's put another factory doing support equipment just to make sure. And we're also low on steel. Let's import a little bit of steel from the United States. I think Japan might try to... Yeah, Japan is going to intercept our convoys. Let's not do that. Let's do it from the Soviet Union. That way we have a land route, and that's fine. All right, now, this guy is finally not wounded. Putin Bay. Hold on. Never surrender, never give in, put the lime in the coconut, and mix it all up. There you go. That is the model of the new Chinese Empire. Put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. Or and mix it all up is what Stony Mix said. Alright, so should we just start all three of these plans? This has got superior enemy. We'll start anyway. We've got superior enemy, start anyway. And this, which is superior enemy. They've had a lot of time to build up. I'm just really hoping that our attack... Ooh, this offensive might actually work. Hold on. This one might actually work. Let's see. We also need to defend against this. Yes, we have defended against this. Hold on. Instead of... Hold on. These guys are in here. Let's stop that and then work toward this. They're not trying to reinforce, and I'm not really sure why. But I think we might be able to win this offensive. Now that's a defensive. Crap, son. These guys are in multiple combats. We got to get you fruit somehow. Okay. We're winning this offensive here. That's because it's only versus one division. But basically, once we take a province, we basically keep it. That has been the thing so far. There's been very, very few occurrences where I've actually lost a province so far in this war. So, okay. Oh, we actually are going to take that. Hold on. Oh, they're going to their capital, I think. Yeah, I think they're going to their capital. They're trying to. But perhaps this guy could move there and stop all of them. And then one of these guys can go over here and cut them off. Yes, this is a good plan. This province is completely open. And if you lose a province, you just load a save. Okay, I did load a save back when the Japanese actually succeeded in a naval invasion. Because I couldn't see that. Freaking spell check. Standard. What? Hold on. Gotta get your fruits. The standard ration is now a coconut and a lime. There you go. Freaking spell check. Okay. So, if we could just make it over here, then these guys will be encircled, and then they are no longer getting supplies. And then they're no longer recovering organization. We have another Mountaineer division that we can then go and assign there. Okay. How are we doing here? We've got a guy. This guy. He's going there. He's almost there. Boom. Yes, he's there. Boom. He's involved in a combat. But now, these guys are involved in multiple combats. Right? So, because of that, are they going to gain the encirclement penalty? I hope. They should soon. I mean, they're right up against Mongolia. Anyway, we ended up killing them, okay? What's the second bar above the generals? Oh, this is like attack tactics or command abilities. Hold on. It gets you your daily water intake and vitamin C. What else do you need? Second bar, these are command tactics where you can like you can spend command power and you can do like special tactics. And they're very useful because like you can do force attack where they will just continuously attack and they will not lose any organization when they do so. You can do like last stand where they get a crap ton of extra defense. Staff office plan is where they plan very fast. It increases their planning speed 400%. Siege artillery is for if the general has a unique trait, which is Fort Buster, which this guy does have. I don't know where it is. Here it is, Fortress Buster. And it allows you to bust fortresses, basically, is the idea behind it. And then the last one is makeshift bridges, which helps you cross rivers. So, that's it. I think I'm going to try and cut these guys off here, because this is 4 divisions. This is only 4 divisions. This is the weakest that the cutoff point has, like, ever been. Because he's going to reinforce other points. So, we've got plenty of divisions over here. We've got a lot of organization as well. I'm just hoping that he doesn't reinforce. Looks like... Okay, good. Looks like we've cut him off there. We've intercepted him. We're also paused. You have 105 command power. Might as well use it. Yeah, that's true. Very good point. We also can't... Oh, we can promote this guy. This guy... I guess infantry expert. Jen says, if you use it at the wrong time, I believe you use war support. Use what? Are you use one of the abilities at the wrong time? Also, welcome to the stream, Jen. Okay, well we gain that. The rapid plan. Oh, the rapid planning thing. Okay, there you go. Okay, did not know that. There's no downside, says Stony Mick. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I was so thirsty. I needed to drink some water. Alright. For the first 2, there is, I think. Is there a downside for these? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. That's... Wait, is that a really... War support reduction on damaged. 20%. That's okay, it's red. It's red, but it's actually a good thing. Might give you the edge you need. Like, yeah. But the only disadvantage is that you can't retreat while you're attacking. So that just says Annyeong. Are you leaving? I hope you're not leaving. We're not ready to go yet. Let's do forced attack right here, because this needs to happen here. This offensive needs to be won. Annyeonghaseyo! There's another Korean person! Welcome! I say hello to Jen. Okay, I was wondering about what that was. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to win here. Boom. If we take the capital, that will be very, very good for us, because it will allow us to encircle their divisions. There we go. They've capitulated. We gain infantry equipment. We gain a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, outdated infantry equipment. All of it is outdated. We got some artillery as well. I'm not sure if the planning might help with entrenchment. Perhaps it might. Although I think that's affected by entrenchment speed. So not planning speed. The planning one just helps with planning speed. Oh, hold on. Oh crap. We actually could have encircled these guys. Hold on. Let's take out this guy. Stop it, guys. Stop. Take on these guys. Stop them from attacking. Stop them from reinforcing that division. Circle them in the territory you got. Yeah, we got this territory. We're just marching forward here. I think we were able to deal a heavy blow to them. But here is where we're trying to do the encirclement. Let me see. Oh, gosh, dang. These guys need to go forward here. Make sure you win this battle. This battle is very important, because if you win this, then we are able to actually... also, another military factory. I'm so easily distracted. You're doing better than I've ever done. Thank you. If we win this battle, then we can easily cut this off, and then they will just lose 4 divisions right off the bat. Right? We actually don't need to win this particular battle. We could. Then again, I don't have the patience to deal with late game lag. Yeah. Late game lag is kind of annoying. Okay, well, we took that province. I don't know what happened with the encirclement there. I guess now the cutoff point is here. Let's do that, shall we? And then we can attack here and reinforce, right? Then if we could potentially win that battle, which we will not, I don't think, because... Okay, well, potentially, maybe. If we can win this battle, then we can cut off this and encircle 6 divisions. Still waiting for these guys to get to the front line there. Guys, I'm so sorry about the noise outside. People are doing some weird stuff outside. I don't know what they're doing. Ireland joined the Allies. Alright, I'm not really sure why. Do they get... I don't think they have a unique focus tree. Do they? Pretty sure it's just normal. Yeah, fighter focus. Yeah. That, no. I can't deal with the generic. When the game first came out, I actually made my own mod where I just strengthened the generic tree to put it on par with the rest of them. So since I got in late, did you start as the nationalists or one of the warlords? We did start as the nationalists. That's why we still have Chiang Kai-shek. He's the base leader for the nationalists. Such as people are doing weird stuff outside. I don't know what they're doing. Are they doing weird stuff, or do you not know what they're doing? Stop. Attack these guys. Stop them from reinforcing. This is... We are getting a little bit more of a shortage on infantry equipment, so we got to be careful. Italy has capitulated. What? The Republic of Italy. Was there a civil war? The United States has not joined the Allies yet, and yet they will pretty soon. Pretty soon they are going to join the Allies. They have very low war support, but they've got high stability. What kind of economy do they have? These have... Oh, they got partial mobilization, actually. Can we change our thing? Let's change to limited conscription, because I know that we have plenty of manpower, but I want to keep it that way. I want to make sure that we're very careful with the manpower. America gave you light tanks and fighters. Make sure to use them. Well, I would like to use them, except that I'm not, again, it's the military industry. It's kind of an issue there. I have tried as pro-republic Guanxi Click, and it proved that democracy doesn't work when people are stupid. Well, there you go. At least you tried, right? I would like to incorporate fighters into my stuff. I suppose I could. I mean, I do have... If I've got the planes already in reserves, right, then I can... Oh, this is the Mountaineer Division. Hold on. Yeah, this is the Mountaineer Division. I could make a spearhead from here to possibly here. Just try and take the capital of Manchu. Trying doesn't mean crap if you don't win. That's true. That's also true. Let's try and get these guys. I just really want an encirclement, guys. Encirclements are very important. Hold on. Let's also cut these guys off here. What are you, a commie? Oh, goodness. Okay, we do have an airbase here. Do we have any other fighters? We've got interwar fighters. That's all we've got. Let's just make it that, and then just go normal low intensity, and then go to air superiority and interception, and just take it over here. Hold on. Interception, air supply. Air supply? I think you need transport planes for that. Air supply would be nice, but yeah, they give us light tanks. I really just don't know how to incorporate that into it, because we just need to make sure above all else that we're taking care of our infantry equipment. Artillery, we could probably take a few factories away, because we have plenty of it now. How do we know you're in South Korea? Well, I suppose, I don't know, how can I prove that I'm in South Korea? Sejin or Jin, how can I prove that I'm in South Korea? What can I do? What do I have that's Korean lying around here? I got this stamp. I have this custom-made stamp for me. What else do I have around here? I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely in Korea. I don't know how to prove it to you guys. Go to his YouTube about. That's true. You could do that. Kimchi. I think I do have some kimchi in the fridge right now. Bring me Sai. I can't. Guys, Wei Li Huang. Look at this freaking guy. Is he careless or something? He's always getting wounded. I just don't understand it. Oh, you're in Korea, Seoul? Actually, also, why is... Hold on. Why is he capable of leading 30? I don't know. Anyway, I am not in Seoul. I am living in Pyeongtaek, specifically Songtan. I am not a soldier. I am a teacher. But I do live near the airbase, and that's why sometimes we can hear planes taking off near in the stream. Okay, we're almost done with the hump. The hump. My lovely lady humps. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Why have I done this? But I did encircle. Okay, I did get that encirclement. That is good. That's definitely very good. Where are you from? My internet cut out. I am in... Oh, where am I? Where am I located? I am located in Pyeongtaek, specifically Songtan. I am from Florida. That's where I'm from. Okay, the hump completed. Now we can work on the Chinese Expeditionary Force. This is important. I believe this is very important. If we could go... Oh, that's kind of cool. If we cooperate with both the United States and Great Britain, and the not too far from where I am, west of Daejeon. What? You and Sejin also close to Daejeon? That's insane. Are you the real Florida man? I am. I am the real Florida. And in Daejeon 왔습니다. Daejeon에서 왔습니다. Why did you move to Korea? Because I wanted to spice up my life, and I wanted to have a special life. I wanted to... United States stands against fascism. Cool. Gongju-si for me. Gongju. I like the name Gongju, by the way. That's a city. It's the name of a city, but it means princess. So kind of a pretty name for a city. Let's add another factory for infantry equipment. What's going on with the naval invasion here? It's fine. It's another thing here. I had 500 attack? Holy frick. 526. Look at this. Decryption advantage, experience, entrenchment, country, commander skill, and defender tactic damage. That is insane. Hope you're enjoying Korea. I absolutely am so far. In a couple of minutes, I'm going to have to go and get ready for work. But other than that, I do enjoy streaming from Korea, of course. Oh, cool. Look at this. Increase the airlift over the hump. Seekong? Seekong is over here. And what's the other state that gets it? Not Dali. Increase the airlift over the hump. What is this? Hold on. What? Arunachal Pradesh. That's this, and they get a free airbase. What grade do you teach? Hold on, I have some bath salts here, not you without it. Alex Hart's Korea, yes. What grade do you teach? I teach at a private academy, but they're between grades 3 and 6 in elementary school. Also, Jen has subscribed to me on YouTube. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family. There is a Discord server if you guys want to join. Everyone is welcome. Okay, so basically free airbase and free off-map military factory, so there you go. I mean, that's extra thing, right? It's going to take like 60 days or something. Yeah, it's going to take 60 days, but when that's finished, we get a free factory, so there you go. Excellent news. 56-day shortage on infantry equipment still. Stony Mick says, well, it's been fun. It certainly has been, and I'm definitely going to be back tomorrow. United States declare war on Germany. There it goes. The United States are going to join the Allies very quickly. Do you just click the Discord link? I believe you could just click the link, and then I believe it will make you log into Discord or whatever, and it will help you join. So there you go. And you can always discuss things there. Trying to kind of like keep it civil and be nice to your mods and everything. But anyone is welcome. So of course, feel free to join. Dan Curtis says, can you join the Allies? I don't believe I can. Let me see. Asked to join faction. No, because China generated too much world tension. Because this is an offensive war after all. So, Sony Mix says, see you soon. Yes, you will. I stream 5 days a week, so I will be back tomorrow and the next day. Same time. 10 a.m. Korea time. And I'm also, again, you can keep in touch with me on the Discord channel, because I can always get those messages on my phone and all that. So, you know, stay tuned for that. And then also, what was I going to say? What the frick was I going to say, dude? Positive relations, 30, negative 1,103, yeah, I know. Yeah, I stream 5 days a week. And so, yeah, keep in touch with me on the Discord channel. You can ask me any kinds of questions, you know, unless I'm working or sleeping, basically. Tomorrow, we're going to be back with EU4, okay? So, not Hearts of Iron 4. We're going to be playing the new DLC in EU4. It's going to be me and Dizzy Doom, which is also a member of the Discord server, so you can ask him any questions that you feel the need to. But probably he's going to not respond as quickly as I will. See, one last thing. We need the Necronomicon back? What? No, not. I don't think I can do that. The link did not work. Okay. Can somebody see? Can somebody verify that it works? You can copy and paste the link. Can somebody verify that the link works? Somebody that's a member of the Discord channel. Sejin is a member of the Discord channel. I can pull up Discord, but it'll take a little while. Oh, it's already open. Well, there you go. Stony Nick. Here we go. Let's see. Server settings. Here we go. And invites. The invite code. You can revoke anyone. I don't want to revoke any things. I want to invite somebody. Just hang on a second. I'm gonna post I'm gonna try and post the link for the Discord in the chat, but said you might have to help me out with this. Notifications, privacy settings, change nickname. No, everything's good over here. But I go to invites, and I've got. Hold on, escape. No, that doesn't work. I go to invites, and it won't let me actually copy and paste one. Oh, you know why? Because I'm in streaming mode. There you go. Streamer mode enabled. I gotta disable streamer mode right now. Just for now. Alright, invites. I've got the code. Yeah, I believe that's the wrong invite code, which is weird. Okay, let me try. I'm updating the description. If it asks you for an invite code, then oh gosh, hold on. I'm copying and pasting. If it asks you for an invite code, then post the end of this link. I don't know if that will work properly, but I think it should. So feel free to join that, and there you go. So I want to thank everybody so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and save this so that we can actually come back to the this game later. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I actually want to. And I got a notification from Discord, so I think somebody. Yeah, Bull10139. Excellent. Be sure to change your nickname so that I know who you are. It worked. There you go. Excellent. Let's save this game. Boom. China, 1942. Excellent. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow with EU4. I'm very excited. I'm also quite worn out. My voice is very tired, so we will see. But definitely going to be back. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.